Some years ago, I was asked to do Desert Island Discs, and the interviewer said to me, what is the one essential thing that you could not do without, that you would take with you to this desert island? And I said without hesitation, a pencil. With a pencil, you can go anywhere, you can create anything, you can be anyone, you can be everyone at any time, anywhere you like, with a simple pencil. The human imagination is at the very heart of our healing. If sometimes we get lost or taken captive by the many manifestations of mental illness, then my advice is take up your pen and write yourself home.
I stood back and admired my memorial garden, created for my special friend, my dad. The blue skies above with its magnificent warm sunshine and the blackbird singing amongst my flowers, trees and stones, each reminded me and contributed greatly to my quick mental health recovery in a period of self-isolation. I had conquered success and turned any negative images, feelings and faces of gloom and sorrow into everlasting light.
The doctor also told me that the virus restrictions were to be eased shortly, so I would have more freedom to go out and about and meet friends and acquaintances. To celebrate, I rang Boutros, my best friend, to share the good news. Life is not so bad after all.
I felt the raw call of the wild reach out to me. I needed to lose myself in something utterly wild and unbound. I needed space. I would walk until the vibrant green pushed suburbia back to a distant memory on the silver-thin horizon. I walked as if my life depended on it. I sensed that if I just moved fast enough, I could take flight and leave this meaningless existence behind. Then I could cast my wings about in that wide, fathomless sky.
The light was there, but how to find it? Through the grey mist it shimmered blindingly, but somehow it seemed so far. In a previous existence, mountains were conquered.
We talked about childhood and how, if you've never had the freedom to be yourself, you learn to suppress your feelings. If you have to continually be who you are needed to be, your individuality is put away along with those feelings. If you've never been heard, the therapist said, if you've never been able to truly be yourself, the world must be a scary place indeed.
Ah, yes, love between a man, a woman, a gay, or whatever. You will find your lover. Listen to the song. Since the 60s, there's been a plethora of common tunes on love. The reality is, a woman has to be very careful, particularly choosy and fussy, of whom she picks to live her future life with. Not a no-hoper with no job, money, or friends. A mental health patient, you cannot be serious.
Sarah became acutely aware of her solitude. Some days time moved along as you'd expect it to, one thing following another. Other days time obeyed no rules, and a minute might drag on to eternity. There were tricks to passing through this extended time, counting, punctuating, methodically repeating already finished tasks. Yet still, one time would get the better of her. She could hear a pounding sound in her head, a long, deep pounding that repeated again and again through the long minutes. There was no way to stop it, to get it out of her head.
Nobody comes to visit them and they cry and wonder why. Are they right in their perception that they left here until they die? They are known as the forgotten, and some can't remember their own name. And every day they wonder where they left to suffer in shame.
She was adept at wearing masks to conceal her inner turmoil. Annalise would force herself to go out and do things, to get involved. A high flyer academically and good at athletics in school, she went on to excel at university in communications engineering. A postgrad at Princeton ended with her obtaining a PhD. Parents were so very proud of her and her achievements, but she kept her secrets of her inner demons guarded well. But although utterly alone in the vast scheme of things, Annalise felt at peace and at ease. She would be all right. Her memories would serve as her companions of camp.
Shine is funded to offer support to people affected by mental health challenges and indeed their families. To learn more about how they can help, please visit shine.ie.